Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the... you know what? It says the bullet. I'm gonna play as the bullet. I'm gonna play as the bunny bullet. But I think that this is not worthy of a reroll, in part because I'm Noah Creel in chat said play as the bullet. Well, you know what? You get your wish. We rolled the bullet, we play as the bullet. That's the rule. We never, ever, ever, ever worry about voiding the luck of the draw on the wheel and playing as whatever character that we want to play as. Never have I done that. No, no, no. As we play the bullet here. You know, I just like having no contact damage. If there's anything about the bullet that I like, because I'm not a big fan of the weapon, I just love not having contact damage. I hate having to bump into enemies sometimes and just take a buttload of damage. But yeah, Gungeon time. Okay. Also hate accidentally rolling myself into enemies, but that's on me. Hello. Beautiful. Who cares if we break the water barrel now? Anyways, I'm having a good day. It's hot, man. It's been hot lately. It's been getting hotter. I have the AC turned on, not to an absurdly low temperature, but something just to help keep me a little bit comfortable as I do recordings and streams and whatnot. You know, being stuck to a chair for like 10 hours in a row, it's not a very good feeling. Some way of helping you out, you know, I'll pay the power bill this month, I don't care. It needs to happen, man. But yeah, it's just been really hot lately. We're getting to that time where, you know, I live in a place where it's hot, it's humid, it's miserable. It's not miserable, I mean, other people have it worse, but still. I'm not sitting in chairs for 8 hours every day. It's hot, it's humid. It's New England for you, baby. But otherwise, I'm having a good day. Didn't do anything productive today. I gotta do so much like housework, cleaning and whatnot. But I'm very much a procrastinator at heart. And I refuse to apologize for that. It's part of my charm, I hope. Well, you know, I think what I'm gonna do is break this. I was gonna say hope for a red heart. We'll probably just open up the red chest because we did get a free key drop, and yo, Magic Sweet is like rare. I don't find Magic Sweet that often, but it is an all-stat upgrade including damage, so it's enough of a damage upgrade that we can kill enemies in a one shot at range with the sword now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anything to help on the boss fight too, I'll be a fan of. So let's go fight this boss and hope that it's not Trigger Twins, because F those guys, right? King is probably the easiest boss to fight as the bullet though. Not because of the contact damage, but because of the fact that all of his bullet helly attacks you can just blank with your freaking sword. You're about to get hit from an attack. Oh no, just swing and dodge roll. Get out of here, buddy. Hold on. I'm on it. Had to alt-tab and manage chat for a second there. Alright, Bullet King's dead. At least Bullet King is... like, I don't know if I would say Bullet King's the easiest first floor boss. That might be relegated to Gatling Gull, but it's real freaking easy. I think we're done too. We'll have an extra key on the next floor. I did break a chest, but hey, we got the non-heck blaster out of it. The Hyperlight Blaster, that's the name. Dude, I've never played that game. I still need to at some point. Just taking a drink of ice cold water. What the heck? Hold on, I just noticed something. Sorry, it's nothing that anyone else would notice. I'm actually looking at my Steam friend list in the other window. Freaking Mother of Zurg here playing some Back 4 Blood without me. The jerk? Keep telling him I want to play some Back 4 Blood for you, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll let you know when I'm playing. Look at him now. Solo in Solo in Fort Hope. The dastard? Apparently I just couldn't say that at all. little bit of a tongue twister there, apparently. Ah. Oh, well, I'll yell at him later when he shows up when I'm, you know, an hour into my Gungeon run on the Lich fight. I'm here, guys, right on time. I know I've said this previously, but I would love to play some, like, Killing Floor if only my graphics card wouldn't crash whenever I launched the game. Still working on that problem. One of these days, man, one of these days. Although I hear that, like, Bitcoin mining and everything is starting to come down and crash a little bit. Not, like, crash, but it's getting to be so prohibitive to actually mine new coins that we might get to a point in time soon when cards are actually, like, you know, reasonable prices. Availability is not absurd. We'll see, though. We'll see what actually happens in the future. But I'm you know, holding out hope for one day getting back to normal. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Such an unreal waste of energy, says Cowboy Opossum. Yeah, I don't understand exactly how it all works myself, but like transactions have like heavy energy costs and whatnot associated with them because everything is cryptographic and has to be validated by computers, and you know, it's all just math problems, like extremely large prime numbers being solved and whatnot. That's my understanding of it anyways, but you would think that, like, what I just don't get about Bitcoin, and maybe this is, back in my day, we just had gold, and then the government decided they want to offer paper bills for that gold, and I said, you're not taking my gold. But like, what's the point of a Bitcoin? Like, it doesn't represent anything, you know? Dollars are backed by at least the US government. If your currency is lira, rupees, rubles, or euros. Is it lira or lyra? I don't know. Like, at least you're bound by some backing, whether it's a gold standard or just on paper. God forbid your monetary currency is Venezuelan dollars, though. I'm sorry for you. But like, what's the point of Bitcoin? How did it go from worth $10 to $50,000 per coin? All that means is that, like, your local high school's IT department head who installed Bitcoin cryptographic solvers on all the computers one summer and then left it running for a whole year and then forgot about it, made like $18 million for doing nothing. It's all just speculation, I guess, yeah. I can't wait for it all to crash and burn. Although the NFTs are crashing and burning, because wasn't there a story of a guy who, like, quote unquote, bought the first tweet as an NFT and then tried to sell it, and then he bought it for like $100,000, wanted to sell it for $18 million, and got a max bid of like $300 out of it. He lost like 99% of his initial investment. Now that I just don't get. What the hell's an NFT? You don't own the thing that the NFT points to. You own a hyperlink to it that exists on some server that's probably gonna go offline. I mean, if Bethesda can't even run their own game launcher for more than, 5 years, what makes you think that an NFT on, mynft.org is gonna be there for 100,000 years? It's gonna go the way of the dodo sooner rather than later. It's all just speculation, I guess. Anyways. You're like this blob. You expect it to grow and grow forever, and then some, stupid Gungeoneer in a bunny costume comes along and wants to, pop it for the cactus gun. What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna be in for a bad time, pal. All right, I do want the scope. I think I can buy everything. I had the math wrong. I thought I could buy it exactly, but I had 10 left over. Fantastic. We get the Colt. We get heavy bullets, which is really, really good with the cactus gun and our current magic suite. We have like very good damage on our weapons. Grab some Guan stones. We got a space friend who's gonna be firing big slow shots as well. And then we're just out, man. We are out. Mother of Zerg, welcome. Hello, chat. I'm going to lurk now because I'm playing Back 4 Blood with a friend. Well, guess I'm not a friend because I wanted to play Back 4 Blood with you, but you know, all right. Sad. Sag. Oh, hope you enjoy yourself, Zerg. Mom. I'm gonna call you Mom of Zerg from now on. How do you like that? Hope you start playing as Mom in B4B. Dude, I love the cactus gun. You wanna know one reason why I like the cactus gun, and it's not a memey reason? You never have to reload it. I put high value on a gun that you don't have to reload. Okay, I'm gonna lose like all of my hyperlight ammo on this jerk, but that's okay. To just be able to hold the button down and just fire forever, man, it's not just satisfying, it's helpful. It's not just satisfying, it's real good. You're streaming, you're free to join if you want. Nah, that's okay, I'm streaming right now, but thanks. Just get broccoli and make cactus crazy. What's the, I mean, you know, this is probably worthy of the bingo card. What's the synergies with the cactus? Because there's one synergy that makes it fire cactus fruit, and then there's one synergy that makes it fire like 4 additional shots. And I always forget which one is which and how it works. Dude, meat bun with this cactus right now, oh my god. We're gonna be in for a good time, and we get magic bullets as well. Cactus gun on the gunslinger is insane. Yeah, because you get all of the synergies. Okay, trying to work on my aiming here. You want to know what it is, by the way? So it was like maybe like 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. I bought a new monitor because I desperately needed one. My other one was starting to die and it was starting to behave a little bit weirdly, and I was starting to like squint at the screen like, I can't see all these HD textures in video games. So I bought a new monitor a while back. You would say 1440p monitor because I was rolling 1080p previously. But games record better at 1080p if I'm recording at 1080p, if I'm uploading to YouTube at 1080p. Hell, Gungeon plays better at 1080p because I think on a higher resolution I get sound glitches. Like the sound doesn't sound right, it sounds like it's not coming from left or right correctly because there's a little bit of stereo audio in Enter the Gungeon and other things. But swapping from a Windows environment to a gaming environment at a different resolution, like my mouse, I gotta move it a different distance to aim. So my aiming is always off when I jump into like Gungeon or something because I'm used to my mouse sensitivity being a little bit different on the screen. I've never like actually set up my mouse settings properly in any Windows or video game ever. I do not have a pro gamer setup. I need to at some point figure out proper settings and everything. You know, make sure that I have a setup where if I move my mouse like 3 feet, I only turn around like 45 degrees in a video game. I have to pick up my mouse and swing it across the room in order to turn around, snapshot. I like being able to keep my hand a little bit more steady, which is probably not what you need to do, but it's what I want to do. So what the heck is this synergy? Is this triple shot? Oh god, it's so big. I really wish that the scope would work a little bit better with that, but maybe later. I think we're good. Broccoli triggers both cactus synergies, I think, says WB9. You know what? I would love it if that is actually the case. Did I get my stuff from this guy? Never, what? You didn't like that? What did I do? Did I not do your, you know, it was probably like don't dodge roll and I just dodge rolled. I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely just did not pay attention at all to what the challenge was. Ooh, God. Okay, I need to switch to something else for this. You're gonna eat it. Eat it! Eat it! You know, I like just having big slow-moving shots because it means that this jerk isn't gonna be able to dodge them all. He's just gonna slither into my freaking genies. Okay, we got +1 to bullets, which is great. Dude, the amount of damage upgrades I have is just kind of ridiculous. It was don't dodge roll. Well, I definitely had to dodge roll because I did light myself on fire, so that makes total sense. No, we want to go this way. It's a little bit dangerous because I know I have meat bun and I don't want to get hit, but like we just picked up +1 to bullets. Why not keep going? Good stuff. You want to keep your hand steady, use a trackball. Use a, how about a mouse nub? Colloquially referred to as a click mouse. Does anyone use ball mice? Let me rephrase. Before optical mice were a thing, you would have like this rubber ball under the mouse that would measure how much you're moving it on a surface. Does anyone use those and like, this is the, you know, professional gaming mouse right here, old school? Because like some people out there love old box monitors and televisions like CRT. Because it is actually, it probably does look a little bit better in some situations than LCDs monitors because of the fact that you do have higher refresh rates. But like, does anyone legitimately use like an old rubber ball mouse and say, this is the peak of mouse technology? The aiming, the accuracy. Milt Thompson says, ball mice with their astonishing ability to gather crud. That's why I do think that probably no one does that. Because you would gather a lot of dust in your mice. I mean, even with current optical mice technology, sometimes you do have to give it a little bit of a blow. He said it. All right. You know what? I'll take it. They skip super easily, so I can't imagine it would be preferred. I suppose so. I haven't used a ball mouse in, like, ever. I can't remember the last time I ever had to use a ball mouse. Probably school. With their budgets, they're not gonna be able to afford new mice. What, are you kidding me? Hey, Mud, welcome. How's it going? The crud buildup potential killed them. Yeah. No one likes crud. And yet, I still say hi to Mud every time he shows up to the stream. Oh. Ayo. Good. We have fun here. We have fun here. I should not be using blanks. I really do not want to fail this boss fight here, but well, I guess we're going all in on getting good items from blanks before we go fight our boss, because I guess we could maybe buy a blank. Did we find the shop yet on this floor? I was not paying any attention. I think we did. It had a key and I decided I didn't want to buy it because I already had like 2. Thank you, Space Friend. Cowboy Possum says last time for me was like elementary school playing Minecraft on my mom's laptop. Wow, too true. Clunk. Oh, not a synergy version. Still, this is... no, we gotta use Hyper Light for the boss fight. It's just such a good weapon for this fight specifically. Oh, God. Blank Man? Stun Man. I forget which one this one is. I think I'm just gonna buy the key, but buying the blank is very tempting. But I've got the sword. I've got Blasphemy. We can use that to swipe bullets out of the air, I suppose. Cool. I mean, hell, I could probably just fight the boss with the sword. Occasionally pull out the piece, take some shots while he's looking the other way. Oh, destroyed his bullet, sucker! Whoa, you trying to get me with that one, old king? A little too old for these parts, chump. Oh, got him. What's that? Use one of my 1 remaining blanks, specifically saved for this fight? Screw you, buddy. All right, a little scary, but we got it done. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's done it. Let me take a drink of this water. The slurp into the microphone was intentional. Slamming the cup into the microphone was not. Well, let's see what we have here. Still have the synergy between Colt, Magic Lamp, still have the synergy. Origami, got all the synergies with this baby. Hegemony Rifle, ooh, good gun now. Pinpoint accurate laser. Cold 45. Blasphemy, no synergies. Hyper Light. It doesn't regenerate ammo, does it? And then Cactus. Oh, baby. Cowboy Opossum says Synergy Saturday, baby. You know what? That's good. I like it. I like it. All right, buy the key, get the heck out of here. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, this is every synergy, because we are the gunslinger now, and we have multi-shot, and we occasionally fire cactus fruit, which fire shots, and then bounce around firing more shots. So yeah, you pull the trigger and the entire room gets destroyed. Freaking hell, dude. We also have Magic Sweet, heavy bullets, +1 to bullets, and on top of that, Meat Bun for double damage. Dude, if we get the op, we can one-shot every boss easily right now. Like, easily we could one-shot every enemy in the whole game if we had the op. Thank you for the ammo back. Hey, Ligmazed, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I know it's kind of a joke at this point, but I will never call you by your real name. You're gonna be Ligmazed. I refuse to acknowledge the other thing. I just thought about that today because I saw you in the, almost. I saw you in the Discord with proper capitalization around your name, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna pronounce it correctly. I should. I don't want to though. Really, we got no money? We get 2 more credits, we can buy the loot bag and get another loot friend. All right. More money? There's my money. All right, we have 3 keys. I guess we did get very lucky with key drops. I mean, this has just been a lucky run. This has been like one of the, I know we've had a couple of good runs recently. We had a run where I picked up on the first floor 2 black tier items, and then on the run, I picked up the AK-47 and the Skeleton key, so I had the infinite ammo key gun and everything else. You know, I'm actually not gonna keep this because I really do not want it to interfere with my dodge rolls. So like, we had some pretty crazy runs. We also had the run where we picked up the 7-leaf clover. It was a different run. But this might be the luckiest run I've had recently because we have multiple different damage upgrades by like the 2nd floor completely at random. That's pretty crazy. I'm not even using like half of my weapons because there's just no need. Wigmay says, pretty long day, been working from 5 to 3. Tomorrow will be the same, but money is money. Dude, you do what you gotta do to make that cash. And then, you know, send 5 of those dollars my way every month. That's the arrangement. Yoink. Molotov launcher. Something tells me we're not gonna need that. Dude, I absolutely want another chest, so let's see what we get here. Segas Jr., welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ooh. I mean, if we get metronome, this would be incredible, but, you know, let's see if we can find that. You'll get my Prime every month, don't worry about that. Well, thank you, Lig-Based. At least I've got that. Dude, I want to see if Hyperlight can kill. Hyperlight's definitely not at the damage cap. Hyperlight doesn't really do that much damage anyways. It's mostly about the ammo refund, I feel. Or sorry, yeah, the ammo refund of hitting the enemy with the bullet and getting it back. Sorry, I couldn't see your bullets because I have too many bullets on the screen. Sorry about that, Treadnought. I panicked. All right. All right. Bit of a weird drop there, but I guess I'll take it. The screen noise is a bit immense at the moment. It is pretty grindy, I guess would be a good way of describing it. Am I going to acknowledge the fact that I picked up spice? No. Now I have, but I wasn't going to. Okay, don't get telefrag. By the way, here's, you know, fingers crossed for more spice action. Yo, eat my fruit. Oh, I gotta itch my nose. Ah! Okay, now I'm focused. because now I really don't want to get hit. Because we have Spice and Meat Bun currently active. Excuse me. Oh, Gun Muncher. I mean, you know, something tells me I'm gonna be using, you know, possibly one gun for the rest of this. What do you mean by that, eat my fruit? Because I'm firing fruit. It's cactus fruit, right? Big May says, we're planning a trip to the US with some friends and I'm trying to save up money for that. Ooh, a nice little international trip there. Mr. Fancy. I'm not a big traveler myself. I've traveled enough in my time. I just don't like the whole traveling thing. I don't like airports. I don't like being stuck on a plane in a cramped environment for however many hours it is. The traveling experience is just not for me. I hate being in a new environment, not knowing what the hell's going on or where I am, not sleeping in my own bed. It's a hassle. Then you visit someone else and, you know, you'd feel like you're in imposition because you're just intruding upon their space. Yo, please die. Thank you. We really should be a little bit more aggressive in this Gungeon run though, because, like, if we can't be aggressive on this run, when can we be aggressive? It's one of the reasons why I love table flipping in this game, because you have iframes when you flip a table, and so if you flip a table, you're safe for like a second from damage, so you can be a little bit aggressive as long as you have tables to flip. You don't have to care so much about your dodges. Ligmay says, I always wanted to explore different places, meet new people, stuff like that. Pfft, people suck though. Why would you want to meet new ones of them? Oh, it's Mud's favorite weapon. Oh, yeah, this is the way to go. What's with the potatoes rolling around, says Sigmunder. Excuse me. Look at the vegetation that I have in my hand. You mean, does this look like a potato to you, huh? Does this look like a potato to you? To be fair though, I've never actually like seen a cactus fruit or eaten one for that matter. Are they good? I imagine they gotta be, right? They're so protected. Tree Jam says, tangerine, you got it! It's actually a kiwi. God, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, let's go! Now, we're almost certainly not at the point that we need to be yet, but we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Oh my God. This is gonna be a nightmare. I can't see myself. I lost track of myself when I was firing some fruit. Okay, we got a blank friend at least. Trying to use my space friend to block the bullets too. Well, I don't think there's any real synergies with the shotgun here. This is what we were looking for the whole freaking time though, because now we can actually sell items if we want to, and we're gonna get extra money by selling things because of the fact that we have the freaking, this thing, the loot bag. So we're gonna sell this, we're gonna sell this, we're gonna sell this, we're gonna sell, let's be honest. We can sell the Molotov gun, we don't need that, and I mean, I doubt we need much more of the weapons that we have, but like, we also don't really need that much more items. Wait, was I not holding an active item? What character? I'm the bullet. Did I not have an active item on this run? I really thought I did. I may have put it down on the ground and then forgotten about it, which is definitely a possibility. Maybe I sold it? I don't know. I'm just like very forgetful right now. I think I'm going to Gun Munch. Yeah, I'm gonna Gun Munch Face Melter, and I'm gonna Gun Munch, I think, the Hyper Light Blaster. Specifically, I'm hoping that maybe we can upgrade once and then get an A-tier gun that'll give us the ability to one-shot a boss, and that did not happen. Like a sniper rifle or a op or something, but whatever, who cares? I will buy a Guanstone. And if there's nothing else to sell, we'll go down to the next floor with 181 bucks. We're gonna get a lot of money because of the fact that we have the loot bag to begin with. Don't need anything there. Is there anything else that we can get rid of? I mean, a lot of things. We don't need origami. We don't need the bait launcher. That's good enough. Also, I really don't care about doing RNG department. No hyperlight, that hurt me, no it. Says for Legend. We don't need hyperlight blaster. We don't need any weapons. I have the only weapon I need in my hand right now, the potato launcher. I am still, by the way, very surprised that there was no potato gun in Enter the Gungeon. It just like shoots potatoes. Thunk, thunk, thunk. They even got the sound effect for it already. I will forever be surprised that there's no potato Gungeon gun. Oh! Yo, fire the fruit. Fire the fruit! How do you blow him up for the secret floor again, says Cowboy Opossum. You blow him up for the secret floor by giving him one of your HP containers, your flawlesses. And when you do that, he blows up and says, hey, you have access to the secret floor. Is there a poop gun though? No, this isn't Isaac. Different developer! Sorry, I got a little scared there for a second. We did get the other half of the dual wield synergy. I wonder if that's because we had the shell or if it's just random chance. Because some synergies in the game, they do make themselves more likely to happen. Namely, oh god, in particular the, bullets, don't look at the map now. Uh-oh. Careful. Namely the payday synergy. Having payday items makes other payday items more likely to begin with. Well, okay, look, if we need the money, we'll do it. Otherwise, who cares? We're already at the last floor. Dude, I need more keys. Potato guns probably should have gotten arrested for the things we did with those when I was younger, says Arcatraz. Back in my day, when I had access to PVC tubes and hairspray, we made a potato cannon and blew out the neighbor's windows. This is my impression of Arcatraz for some reason. He's a ne'er-do-well. He's a mischief, little rambunctious child. Uh-oh, hammer time. You guys dead yet? Thank you. Well, this will make it interesting. Could be good. as the boss fight. No keys. That's the word. That's okay. Hairspray is for noobs. Engine starter fluid, says Arcatraz. I thought you just used hairspray. Maybe that's just like the cheapo, easy to access solution for potato guns everywhere. Blank, no key, break chest, walk away. Wow, really? No keys? All right, well, I mean, I certainly would have wanted to got like another item from the floor, but you know, if I'm not gonna be able to, I guess I'm not gonna be able to. We could also get Morningstar, but like, I mean, come on. Okay. Genies are not able to do max damage. That's probably not going to be able to do max damage, or that, or that, or that, or that. But you'll never know until you try. Sorry. Anyways, hope this doesn't blow out everyone's eardrums watching this right now, but taka 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 taka. Can't see anything. Taka 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 taka. These are slow too, right? I think this is the reason why I took damage on like my last run, because I also had slower enemy bullets and I forgot that these bullets do travel slower as well. Dun 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 dun. I'm Noah Creel, you have a good night. Wait a minute, you're leaving? You're the one who wanted the robot! You jerks, you. You guys always do this to me. You make me play as a character and then you never watch. Not like I'm not having a good time. I guess we will, like, get rid of a little bit of HP, I guess. Just buy, like, the rest of the weaponry from the shop. You know what? We won't buy it all, but I will buy the Morningstar, because it's amusing and maybe we'll use it. It also does have a synergy, huh? What's the synergy with this one? I don't know. I got it though. Ogrim, welcome. How's it going? Oh, I'm moving real fast. Do I have a speed upgrade or something? Oh, hello. I may have a... Well, I mean, other than Spice, I may have another one, because it felt like I was going real fast there. Something was making me move fast. The heck? It's not as... You know what? Magic Sweet's what it is. Okay. I think. I'll put my money on that one, though. Whether it's, you know, Enter the Gungeon's sounding off when I'm playing at the wrong resolution, or I feel a little fast. Do I have a movement speed upgrade? I do notice these things on occasion. These little occasional elements of the game that just feel off. Just like I'm going to take his face off. I hope also you don't, you know, no one dislikes the ticka 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 ticka. We got a lot of ticka 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 on this run. What was the name of this run? Did we decide on what this is going to be called when it goes up on YouTube? I mean, it could be called Potato Cannon. That would, you know what, that would be a pretty good title for it. It's not exactly a potato, but, you know, maybe gets the point across. I already had a run go up recently that was just called Luck. Because it was a very lucky run. Right, Synergy Saturday. That's what it was. Cowboy Opossum's like, I had the name! Credit me! Oh, careful. Ticka 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 ticka. Can we really call it Synergy though? Because now we're just getting a lot of spice. Arcatraz says, did anyone follow that Nick Cage AMA on Reddit a few weeks ago? He seemed like a pretty stellar guy. I didn't, because I don't care, but also, I've heard that Nick Cage is actually like a really good guy, and also he takes a lot of weird roles in films because he's like severely in debt. But personally, I can't understand how that happens. I don't know how rich people can be in debt. You know, maybe that's just a fundamental misunderstanding of like the economy and economic systems, but like, I don't understand how people who get paid millions of dollars per year are like, yeah, it's been a tough year. We've been in debt for so long. You know, I'm just waiting for the time when I can actually, you know, get out of this debt. And they're like driving yachts and fast cars, and they're like, yeah, you know, I have like scholarships in my name, and the industry loves me, and I'm in debt. It's like, okay. I think we're just operating on fundamentally different scales, you and I, but more power to you, I guess. Tree Jam says, I thought all streamers were rich. If you want to make me rich, go ahead. And then I'll let you know how it feels. I'll give you we can do an A/B test. I'll write up my experiences and write a paper on it. I'm gonna watch Color Out of Space, says Ferdacula. I've heard that it's a really good movie, actually, but I have not seen it because I haven't seen movies in like, I don't know, 18 million years. Should go watch a movie one of these days, though. You know what? Maybe I'll try to do that this summer, go watch a few movies, because there's always like a Tuesday matinee at my local theater. They have like cheap films that you can go and see. You know what? I hate to say it, I'm kind of disappointed. None of our weapons will be able to one-shot any phase of the Lich. Oh man, we're not gonna be so overblowingly powerful that we can one-shot any phase of this boss. Oh no. Bzzz. Well, I know when I'm gonna use my blanks on this jerk. Like right here, actually. That seems like a good time. Dude, the bullets are so slow. Not mine, the enemy bullets. My bullets are also slow, but... they're doing a good job being slow. Time to Alt F4 due to overpowered weapons. Maybe we can redo Bullet Hell and see if we get like a lucky chest drop or something on our attempt number 2. By the way, I hope everyone can see what's happening here. You good? I don't know how I didn't get hit there because I can't see anything. Everyone doing all right? Hopefully no one is like suffers from seizures. It's still giving me like the zzzz. Well, that was a good run. Almost Risk of Rain 2 frame rate, says Mud. Oh, Risk of Rain, especially in the February mode. My God, it runs like 3 FPS. I had more frames running this run of Gungeon than I did playing Risk of Rain the other day. But still, I mean, what can I say? That was like one of the strongest runs we've had in a long time. Multiple forms of damage upgrades. Not enough, and not a good enough weapon to synergize with that to make a one-shot boss possible, but still. Cactus and the glitchy eye bullets, homing shots, damage up, damage up, damage up. Explosive shots, great weapon, good accuracy, good speed, everything wonderful. Wand stones. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch if you want to go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.